Hi everyone, welcome. We are in Maui. So if this is your first time catching one of my videos, my name is Natalie and I am a self-love expert. What I do is I empower people to create the life of their dreams with the power of self-love. So what's that mean? What's that mean for you? Well, it can mean a whole bunch of different things, but what it means is that with the power of self-love, knowing that your dreams are absolutely worth taking inspired action around. This is actually something that I had come to really learn after studying manifestation and law of attraction and the secret right for years. I'm sure some of you tuning in are very familiar with these principles and the whole formula. And it really came to me like what really creates and changes people's realities. And I really wanted to be able to share with people truly what works. And I felt like with everything I studied that it only was giving little parts of the formula, but not everything. And here I am actually on my birthday in Maui with my amazing, amazing boyfriend who's actually behind the camera. And just a year ago, I remember exactly where I was on my birthday, not with my amazing boyfriend and certainly not in Hawaii. And I think about everything that changed this last year and where that change came from. And then what does that mean for you that's watching? How can what I'm about to share with you completely impact your life, right? So listen up, I'm gonna share a few key things. Number one is being able to just pause, to just be, to just stop. Now what do I mean by that? So if you're anything like me, you like to go, 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 you like to get things done, right? You might have that forever to-do list that is just ongoing. And that's awesome, right? I get it, right? I love setting goals, I love achieving my goals, just like probably a lot of you do. However, if you don't just let yourself pause and breathe and be, to hear the divine guidance that's coming through you, you're truly missing the way that the universe, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, whatever's trying to tell you, it wants you to be happy. It wants you to have the life of your dreams. And if you're not willing to hear, then you're going to miss important steps, important people, important conversations, important opportunities. So just the willingness to pause, the willingness to be, that might look like meditation. That might look like just sitting down on your couch and looking out the window without needing to read a book or turn on the TV or open up social media and just be with yourself, right? And that's actually something that I've been learning a lot while being on vacation is just being, just letting myself rest until I take that inspired action, which leads to step number 2, inspired action. Inspired action is totally different than what's on my list of things to do. I need to get boom, 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 this, and this done because that's the way I think it should look. That's not how it works. It can work like that, but in the process, you're wasting a lot of energy and it's depleting, it's challenging, right? There's a much better way, a much more effective way. And that is once you let yourself be and you just are resting and chilling, you can hear that inspired action come through, that inspired thought, that moment, that flash that says, wait, I want to do X, Y, and Z, go look that up. Or, oh, that seems really fun. It says, oh, those aha moments, those moments of inspiration, that joy, that fun, that excitement, that that if you miss it, you're missing the divine guidance coming through you. Now, if you're anything like me, in the past, I used to get feelings like that, and then right away, my thinking mind would kick in, right, or my ego mind, and I'd be like, well, no, I can't do this, this, and this, right? All of a sudden, I would intellectualize myself out of inspired action, and then I would wonder why nothing would change. So be very mindful that you don't allow yourself to do that. When you get that aha moment, that excitement, that inspiration, that is spirit saying, move in that direction, right? So that's step number 2. And step number 3, actually taking the action. The part that so many of us, especially if you're like on the path or a light worker or spiritual, whatever you want to call it, we forget to do, right? You might think, well, if I just, feel really good and think about it, then that's enough. This reality works with action, with taking physical action. And so, you know, after you get that inspired moment, like, I'm gonna go do that, what is that thing? Is it making that phone call? Is it trying something new? Is it doing something that's really calling you forward? And I learned this big time this whole last year. I was introduced to transformational work, which has been absolutely life-changing. It's actually why I'm in beautiful Maui right now, because of all the moments I was able to say yes to myself without knowing where it was going to lead, but it led here. And so those moments that inspire you to move forward, those moments that you're like, I want to explore that, but I'm not sure where it will lead, I guarantee you, when you have a vision and you are answering the call, when you're hearing that yes and honoring it, you are moving one step closer to your vision. I have more to share with you guys. I'll save that for the next video. I'll actually share with you how I manifested this beautiful moment. And until next time, I love you guys. Make sure you check out the links below for more about me and more great things I want to share with you. I'll see you. Peace out.